Good afternoon to all. We're here at the MKHAN Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 between Lucknow and Gujrat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Great shot through the gap.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over. The Titans are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
That was It's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes over the top with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 6 off it. The Titans, 13 for none. Naveen ul-Haq from the north end. Drilled that one away. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Smacks that away through the gap.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Huge edge. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the field with a great shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 4 off it. The Titans are 31 for none. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Saha, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
KL Rahul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Naveen ul Haq has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Bishnoi from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got that away nicely. Massive outside edge. Five runs in that over. The Titans are 43 for none.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, mate. Making their intentions for this innings. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smack. Around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Smacks that away through the gap. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 9 off it. The Titans are 67 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Big edge. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
7 runs added there. The Titans are 74 for none. Pooran coming into the attack from the south end. Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the south end.
One to get for 50.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
And that brings up the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. The Titans are 83 for none. Stoinis from the north end. Massive outside edge. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary 5 wide and an extra ball for the batting team.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Might look to go big again here.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely, and now closing in on a half-century.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Going with a more defensive field choice. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge edge. $14 runs added there. The Titans, 113 for none. Thick edge. Massive outside edge. big edge. Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 10 runs added there. The Titans are 123 for none.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Misses everything. The Super Giants with a massive shout. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Pandya straight through. The batter was late on that one.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Titans are 132 for 1. Stoinis from the north end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a confident appeal. The Super Giants having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Sudarshan looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Okay. Rahul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Pandya is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Pinged off the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edged. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. End of the over. 7 off it. The Titans are 176 for 1.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Henry over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smacks that away through the gap. 10 runs out in that over. The Titans, 186 for 1. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Thick edge. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And the innings comes to an end. The Super Giants will need 206 runs.